Hello guys, Elite VI Rage here, and as I promised at the end of my last gameplay, I'm bringing you the Chicom Tips and Tricks gameplay, and I know this is in theater mode. I did not have my capture card on at the time, and so yeah, it's in theater mode. But anyway, my final score was I think 51-3 or something like that, but a lot of my kills came from the K9 unit, Swarm, and Lodestar. But anyway, so into this gameplay, I'm using the Chicom, and of course I have it Diamond, because once you get all of the guns in that gun category Gold, you get it Diamond. And the Chicom, I believe, is unlocked at level 36. It is like the second to last submachine gun you unlock. And I really like it. It's a three-round burst, but it's not like the SWAT or any other gun, because if you spam the right trigger, it makes it look automatic, which I really like about it. But if you don't feel like hitting the right trigger, you can put on select fire like I have on in this gameplay. But the thing is I've heard that with select fire, it takes more bullets to kill the person. So about maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes into this gameplay, I turn it off, and that's when I go on my Lodestar, K9, and Swarm when I get those kill streaks, because my friend was luckily in the gameplay to tell me that, and so I actually believe it's true. So I took off the select fire, and in this gameplay I have reflex and quick draw. I like the reflex sight on this gun because I don't really like the little, I don't know what you want to call it, tick marked little iron sight, but this is probably the only submachine gun that I recommend to use reflex or any sort of sight on, because the fact, once again, I don't really like the iron sights. But another recommendation I recommend is the basic attachments for submachine guns. Of course, suppressor if you want to be secretive and try to get a high kill streak. Suppressor, fast mag's good. I also have seen someone with a long barrel and FMJ. The basic attachments you want to use on submachine guns would probably be the suppressor, fast mag, FMJ, quick draw, stock, any attachment basically, except I don't really recommend reflex sights on submachine guns, but for this gun I am okay with it because I actually am doing pretty good with it. This is my, I think, second game using the reflex sight on this gun. I used the reflex sight on some assault rifles, but I do have all the reticles unlocked, and I just chose this little one called the Valley because it looks pretty cool. It reminds me of, not really Delta from MW3, but I like it better than the smiley face and the designed one. I mean, the regular dot is okay, but I just felt like being fancy in this gameplay by putting it on. So what you want to do is you probably want to also, for all submachine guns for headshots, like I said, use suppressor and laser. This one didn't really take that long because I actually used reflex and aim toward the head, but if you want to just keep on playing, then you can, I mean, it might take longer, but you would get 75% of the time headshots with suppressor and laser, so I highly recommend that for headshots. But if you want to be like me, and I mean, if you don't care about your KD and you just want to aim at the head and die and get headshots, then you could do that also. I mean, this gun wasn't that hard to get gold, like I said. This is actually the start of all the submachine guns that I like. This one, the MSMC Vector and PDW are my favorites, and I still come back to use this gun because it does manage to get high kill streaks. It is capable, but the only thing I have to say is that you might want to put Scavenger if you're going for high kill streaks, because that's why I have to say the PDW is the best out of all these submachine guns, because of the ammo. But I'll get to the PDW last, because next I'm going to overview or give tips and tricks of the Vector, because I mean, Vector, and then MSMC is my second favorite, and then it's the PDW. But in this gameplay, like I said, I'm using reflex, quick draw, select fire. I do not recommend select fire because also with select fire it does increase recoil, I believe. If you want a more in-depth overview, you can look at a guy's channel named Drifter. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend you see his channel, because he's helped me in the past with a lot of his overviews, and it did help me get good class setups and all that. So he actually used this setup in one of his videos, and or gameplays, whatever you want to call it, and I do not really like it, and I highly recommend you do not put select fire. But if you like it with select fire, then go ahead on with it. I truly do not know what is bad about this gun. It is a really good gun, and I highly recommend you use it. The only bad thing is that I don't know how you're spending your prestige or permanent unlocks, whatever you want to call it, but this gun is actually one of the last submachine guns you unlock, and it is powerful, and In case you guys didn't know, in theater mode, it kind of takes out the recoil. This thing does have a bit of recoil, not a lot, but one thing I heard is that the range is low, so I do not know what you want to do about that. I still think it is a great gun because I managed to do a really good score, 51-3 in this gameplay. One of my deaths being by a swarm, as you'll see in the second half of Domination. But game type wise, you might want to play Kill Confirmed or basically you want to play objective type gameplays, and that's basically all the game modes in this game are basically objective, and you want to play the objective. I mean, Kill Confirmed is known for people running around. Domination, I kind of played for the kill streaks wise, but the Chicom, I mean, actually, I wasn't even meaning for this to be my tips and tricks video because I was just my friend's like, use the Chicom or Chicom if you. I think that's what it's called, Chicom. And I'm like, okay, I'll use it. And he's like, dang, dude, you're getting K9 and all that crap. How do you do that? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm good with it. It's a good gun. He's like, no, it's not. So it is a good gun. It is one of my favorite. It's not my favorite, but it is very powerful, and I like the fact that you can spam the right trigger to get the kills with it. And yeah, it does look pretty sick in Diamond. I really like the look of it, but I mean, it just depends on what you like. If you like the reflex sight, then go with it. But I just I don't know. I don't like millimeter scanners. I don't like any of that stuff. But here I'm getting kill streaks with this class setup. I actually, after this gameplay, I took off select fire because I didn't like it, and soon I'm going to be dying by my own hunter killer. But that's basically all I have to say about this gun. It is a 3-round burst kill. It's a 3-round burst submachine gun, and you can spam the trigger and it'll keep on firing. And the only negative thing I have to say about it is, I mean, you unlock it late in the game. So if you're dying, or if you're watching this little tips and tricks video gameplay and you don't have the gun unlocked and it's making you want to use it, and you'll have to wait unless you have something like a prestige unlock or something. Here's where I died by my swarm. I don't know what the hell it was going towards, but it killed me. But yeah. So in this gameplay, I'm using the just random perks. Actually, I don't know why. I had lightweight and flak jacket, but the perks wise, you just want to use what you're heading towards. If you're going for high kill streaks, I recommend Ghost and Hardline. If you do not have Ghost, then lightweight or flak jacket would probably be useful. All the perks are useful in this game, and it is really tough to decide which ones you want because there is a 10 slot limit. And this gameplay is coming towards an end. I'm basically done talking about this gun. If you have any questions about the gun, feel free to post in the comment section. This is Elite VI Rage. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and feel free to subscribe. This is Elite VI Rage. Thanks for watching.